So,
Hi, I'm Distancia Roberts. I'm from Houston, Texas. I'm your local Houston lock stylist. I have a ministry, which is Wisdom Built on Foundation, that talks about self-care, self-love, bringing people closer to Jesus Christ. And not only that, we do back to school drives every year for the little ones.
okay, talk a little bit more about yourself. Tell us, first off, let's talk about where they can find you on social media. Let's get that out the way.
Well, okay, well, you can find me on social media, Facebook, Distancia Fob, Diestancia, capital letter FOBB. On Instagram, it will be Miracles Lock Journey, Miracles_Lock Journey. My main page, which is probably, which I can add me anyways, it's Fancy Stancy.
Okay. So you said you were lock fish.
Yes.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the journey.
Okay.
What made you go that route? And, what makes you the place?
Okay, well, I started off doing locks during COVID when everything was down. I was doing makeup at first, but I needed more income to come in, so I started doing locks out of my house, which motivated me to go into a suite and actually have my own suite. Now I'm located in Baytown in a luxury salon. So basically I'm building up my clientele in Baytown because I'm originally from Houston, but I recollated in Baytown at a luxury salon, and I'm looking forward to being a known stylist, not so much as a celebrity stylist, but known in all factors and walk of life.
Okay, so only single.
Just everywhere. I want to be worldwide. It's worldwide hustling for me.
Like, let us see his uppiest.
I do have a video coming out soon that I'll be announcing that I am the baddest known lock stylist in Houston. I like to bring the southern flavor out far as with the slabs and just letting everybody know the Houston culture and what I'm representing, and letting y'all know that y'all out of towners can't come in and think that y'all can scoop up everybody. It's no hate in the game. I'm just letting y'all know it's people in Houston that work hard and feel like they deserve to get that shine too, as much as the out of towners. You heard?
So,
Period.
works. Well,
Oh yeah, it's very much getting personal because yeah.
so what's your feeling about our promise Emily?
Yeah, just building that. I feel like I like that the out of towners are coming in and doing their thing, but at the same time, it's people that's been here that live in Houston that's looking for that shine and looking for the people to support them. And I feel like it's just so hard when you live in Houston. A lot of people don't want to support you; they rather support the people that's just coming in or the people that already have that popularity. When you starting from the bottom, it's really hard, but I mean, I came from the bottom. I'm still winning. So, you just have your moments. When the season is dry, keep being prayerful. When the season is up, keep going.
So when the season is done, what do you do?
Oh, well,
To fill that void, are you planning for that ahead?
oh yeah, I'm planning for the next comeback. You can't always show your hand. So when the season is down and you trying to figure out what's your next plan, that's when you need to be meditating with God and trying to figure out what your next creativity is going to be. So you can knock it out the park and bring people into you or to see what you got going on, whether it's in your business or just life in general, period.
So I know it brings. No. Yep.
Uh-huh.
For the most part, when the market is going to change,
Uh-huh.
if that they just, unless something goes viral and then, it increases our revenue, for the most part, we know Christmas ain't nobody buying free. Unless you
Yeah.
Easter, you're not going to see too many brick companies running the Easter sale. It don't go.
Uh-huh.
So, as for lactation, how do you plan for it before it even gets there? 'Cause for us, we know November, December, our sales in October, for the most part, as a small brick company, that has to hold you over.
Uh-huh.
What people call tax time or the end of
Yeah.
So we know that we have to start planning that in September, October. What do you do, or how do you know when it's going to fluctuate or when it's going to be different?
Uh-huh.
Your perspective, like,
Well, I feel like for me in the first quarter, that's like new beginnings for me. So that's like let me just rewind back. Let's go back to December because that's like the last quarter ended up into the first quarter. So in the last quarter, you prepping yourself, getting yourself ready for the first quarter, meaning that you analyze everything that you need to go over. You're looking at your weak spots. And basically you coming up with new ideas. If you have a product, you need to be trying to get your product together. You need to be trying to reach out to, different vendors to get your labels going or however, whatever you're trying to move forward, to have that money coming in for visual income. When you get to that second quarter, which is, I feel like the income tax season, that's when you decide to start running your specials. If you're a special girl, but if you're not a special girl, because a lot of people don't like to run specials, so they feel like they attract the wrong crowd, then you stand on your prices and you just promote hard. Meaning if you have to post 10 times a day and you got to get into different groups or, whatever you have to do, you have to keep that revenue flowing for the summertime. Because for me, with locks, the summertime is a little slow because it's so many people that are going out of town and their kids out of school. They saving money for August for school. So that's when you hit them with the back to school special in August, and then you just rack it up like that and, get your income together. You selling your product. Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about your small market.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about how you market your brand. What's some different methods that you give? And let's go a little bit deeper than just saying Facebook.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
How do you attack each?
Okay.
Differently, and what platforms are you using and which ones are working real for you?
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm gonna start off with referrals, word of mouth, a household name, as you can call it. If you are doing customer A right, and customer A has a brother, sister, or cousin, or a friend, they gonna refer those people to you. So that's how you're gonna get those clientele. Also, they have on foot, like going into the stores and going to beauty spot stores, going to your main stores that that attract our people. You pass out your coupons, you pass out your flyers, and you get it in, offer them, $5 off, or, offer them, if they come in this time, you give them half off next time, just to draw that attention into your salon, just to let them know, like, you care, you here. I'm trying to build that relationship with your customers. And if you're doing social media, I feel like promoting in the morning, evening, and night. Not only that, setting times for when you can't be online to do it. And if you having a mental issue problem, just let your audience know, hey, I'll be back, and set your times like that to be pre-posted, so you won't be missed, basically.
So do you have times where you need that mental time?
Oh, I need that mental time all the time. I ain't even gonna let you finish it. I need it all the time. I have my moments where I'm going hard, and I have my moments where I slow down because I need to fill my cup back up and I need to get my creativity going on. So I do take my breaks, but like I say, make your post, let the people know, like, hey, I got this going on. You ain't got to tell me your business, but like, hey, I got this going on. I'm gonna have posts. Don't forget, you can text me, you can book your appointment. I'm always here, still servicing y'all.
So transparency.
Oh, of course. You gotta keep it open, vulnerable. That's what makes them like you.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Outside of being vulnerable, is that like, I know it's a way that you connect with your audience.
Uh-huh.
A way that you like hate them.
Oh yeah.
That it kind of is, but I just want to see
Uh-huh.
the same way in different. So we are considered small business. I feel like we have to be personable.
Oh yeah, extra and
You know what I'm saying? More than a regular person. Sometimes I think people don't understand that part.
oh yeah, of course.
Relatable. It makes them want to buy from us because they're like, okay,
Yeah.
they're going to communicate with us. They're going to do this, ABCD.
Uh-huh.
Is that kind of how it goes?
Yeah, I mean that goes with building your relationship with your customers and building your relationship with your audience. So those audience are potential customers. So if they see you promoting, they see the times that you have to go down and get back up and the times that you putting your stuff out, and they watching all that stuff. And some people love that stuff. They love a good victory story. So if you put that out there, they gonna soak it up and they gonna run with it and they gonna be more attentive on what you got going on. But then you got your naysayers, but we're not gonna talk about that. But we focusing on the positivity.
So, in your transparency,
So,
how hard is it for you? If your post broke down, broke down, everything's all wrong. How hard is it for you to be transparent with your followers and your clients?
it's not hard for me. For I guess because I'm more open with everything that I have went through, and I know that when you have a call in your life, let's just be honest, you're more relatable. Not saying that everybody don't have a call. Everybody has a calling, but when you're relatable, is people gravitate to that.
That is true.
Mm-hmm.
Well, so
It's like sometimes you can't get back up, but then that's when you take the measurements of doing the things that can get you out of that funk. So mine is working out, mine is journaling, mine is just seeing to my family and just taking care of me. Like I said, you have to make sure your cup is full before you can even be able to do the things that you want to proceed and do. Because if you're not, self-loving yourself and taking care of yourself, you're not going to be able to take care of others. And that's something I just learned on my journey of just praying for people and being there for people. You being there for other people and then soaking it all up. How you going to have left for another person. So you have to make sure you're taking care of yourself and putting yourself first and all that, putting your family first as well. And it's hard, but you got to find things that bring you out of it, whatever they may be.
that's yourself a little bit. Maybe where everybody will not care, but everybody being actually.
Mm-hmm.
What's the option? Take this into like old styles.
Mm-hmm. I think it's just basically learning the different textures of the hair, just learning how people are about their hair. Once you start running across different type of customers and different type of ethnicity and all that stuff like that, it comes easy. But like I say, it comes with time. If you don't have enough experience and, touch bases with different type of clients, then you're not going to be able to handle how to do this person's hair, how to do that person's hair.
Oh, as far as
The competition,
being a loctician, like
so I'm gonna say that if you know that you are great, there's no competition. I used to be the type of person that go into the groups and I'm looking at all these people posting and I'm like, dang, they work look better than mine. But if I'm focusing on their time, I'm gonna make my craft better. So my advice is to always practice, no matter what it is. Make sure you practice it so that you won't be in that funk of, oh well, they taking my clients or my work don't look like theirs. And another thing, don't be looking at people, going to people's websites, looking at their prices and comparing yourself to them, because then that's gonna knock you out your game and how you feeling about your craft. Always, just worry about yourself, stay in your own lane. And that's what's gonna build your confidence. If you're in your lane, you can't see what nobody else is doing. You focusing on what you're doing. And that's gonna build your clientele. Because if you're focusing on what you're doing, people like a person that's motivated, a person that's trying to get it, a person that's shining, a person that's coming from here to here, how they craft is looking. They look at all of that stuff. So that's how you win the competition. You don't worry about no competition. There's really not no competition. Period.
that's how you get the
Period.
basic. Basic. So
Yeah. Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
No
Yeah. Don't worry, because when you start worrying about what other people are doing and looking at what they doing, they charge this and that, that's what's gonna knock you out your game, because then now you're not operating in your calling. You're not doing what you're called to do, because you're doing what other people doing called, what they calling is, and you don't want to focus on nobody else's journey. Focus on your own journey. It's gonna get you where you need to be at. You're gonna have the right success, the right people in your corner, and don't worry about it. And all, starting off with no supporters, don't worry about it. Your support is gonna come from every angle. So don't worry about that. Just keep going.
All right, we'll hop right into it.
Okay.
All right, tell the people about yourself.
Hi, I'm Distancia Roberts. I'm from Houston, Texas. I'm your local Houston lock